Today in the grain market, soybeans were lower. There's a dramatic reversal in the market right now. And one question kind of comes to mind, is the rally over? I'm sure everyone is asking that. I think that in conditions like these, we all want to pick the top. What's the actual top of the market, and is this mean that the rally is over? Is it turning? I mean, it could be the end of this surge. It's hard to believe that this rally is completely over when we're just really starting to get planted. I mean, time will tell, but I think that one thing is for certain is that a disciplined risk management plan is really needed in times like this more than ever. The CME offers really a wealth of products, as tools to kind of navigate through the markets, as powerful as it is right now. Clearly, the number one thing is options and everything that encompasses right now. So implied volatility is lower, and of course, that does move along with the way the market goes. So when the market rallies, it expands a little bit. When it retraces, then we see that the option volatility does contract somewhat and go a little bit lower. But this time the open interest did increase. That just tells you there's a lot of trade action out there, a lot of information now. There is so much data information even on the CME Group website as well, heat maps, and the CVOL, which is really just 6 months old, that uses implied volatility indexes and indicators just to help you measure risk management. And that's just so important right now as the market just ebbs and flows, and we haven't seen a rally like this in almost 8 or 9 years. So using all the products is really part of the participation of the market. And I think that managing your risk makes it a little bit easier with some of these products. Now, corn did drop as well. I think the rally did hit some resistance there. 40 cents is a pretty big range for corn. It implies that it's important to look at the subtle changes in the market to find out where we're going. The fact that May and July has a 41-cent spread, it's almost to its high of 45 from 2012. Those kind of things are something to be watching and to try to manage. The July volatility is down, but it's still at 38%, which is historically really high in the market. So these kind of things are kind of what help you to manage the market as it is. Corn clearly is the leader right now, and it's actually brought wheat along as well. Now, the option volatility in corn is 38%. I mean, that's, with 37% with the out of the monies also, much higher as well. The December $10 we had talked about had 1,000 open interest. Now it's almost tripled. It's got It's got 3,600 now. Even the $9 calls in the December contract have 1,000. This just lets you know that the trade is expanding, and open interest and options is starting to play a much bigger game. Wheat did fall today as well. It did follow the grain complex lower. I think it sparked some profit taking because the market moves so fast. It had a 60-cent 2-day range. That's a big indication that we're going to have some high volatility. And wheat kind of is a latecomer to the game somewhat. And for it to really take off, especially after it had been so quiet, just lets you know. And of course, the new CVOL index revealed that it was certainly the biggest surprise breakout of all the grains. And right now, option volatility actually crested at over 40%. That's almost unheard of that the market's like that. Now, right now it closed just under, but that's still so strong for the wheat complex. These are things to be watching going forward. There's a lot out there, and as the market continues to move, we're going to just keep you updated on all the market activity that we can.